There's nothing there. I'm alone. Well, basically. Welcome to another ghost hunting video with me, Recky, and over by Nuke's Top 5. And this video has yet again on a hilarious title. I love Nuke and his videos, and he is a fantastic, funny dude. Top 5 scary ghost videos that will make you cry for mama. And I don't know, I don't want to cry for mama. So I'm already petrified, mortified, all those things that gives me the famous chicken skin. Before we go ahead and do that, I'd like to thank my patrons right over here. Thank you for the support you give. I'm humble and I appreciate each and one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, as normal, a huge shout out to Sean Pearson, Buddha Squirrel, David Bankson, and now Celine Courtier or Courrier, however you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Either way, this is what you get after 2 months of being a supreme tier donator. This is a postcard, and I will send this directly to your home. It's a personal message back here, right here. That's gonna be your address right over here, and that's gonna be the message. It goes from the computer, post office, to you. How awesome isn't that? Are you ready? I am. Let's do this. I'm a little scared. Okay, come on, Nuke. Don't scare me. Don't scare me, Nuke.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Don't wake the baby.
What?
Italian YouTubers
Come on, don't wake the baby. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
Paolo, Debbie, and Simona from the YouTube channel PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, were contacted by one of their viewers about a spooky local legend in a dark forest. The legend says that there's a certain tree in the woods, and underneath it sits an old abandoned stroller. Then, above the stroller, there's a bell attached to one of the tree's branches. Locals believe that in the stroller rests the spirit of a baby who tragically passed away under mysterious circumstances many years ago. Furthermore, it's believed that if anyone nearby makes too much noise, the spirit of the baby wakes up and the bell in the tree starts to ring.
No.
But even more ominous, it is said that when the bell rings, an evil entity comes to protect the spirit of the infant, and this entity will attack whoever disturbed the child. The PIT Paranormal Investigation Team traveled to the mysterious forest and wait until nightfall.
Alright, so this is, okay, so what we know so far, I just want to get this straight. There is a stroller inside like a big forest. And above it is like a bell. And it said that there was a baby in this stroller that died under mysterious circumstances. And if you make too much noise, you're gonna wake the baby. And on top of that, there is a demon coming to protect the baby, and he will hurt you.
They search through the woods and eventually find the tree and the stroller. They put an EMF detector inside and just wait.
One thing I want to say, the stroller looks brand new. Just saying that.
No, ma neanche a me proprio zero.
Oh my god, that
Mamma mia. Raga, brilla! Raga, sta brillando! Sta brillando! Sta brillando! Sta brillando! Oh, la campana! La campana! Ma non si sta muovendo più di tanto, eh? Io ero lì, eh?
Ok.
Io ero lì, quindi adesso?
Non si sta muovendo.
Ma poco! Ma rumore l'ha fatto, eh?
Ti prego, dimmi che è stato il vento.
Non lo so, non lo so, non lo so. Ha suonato, ha suonato, ha suonato. Ha suonato.
dopo che ha brillato le mie unghie.
Quindi adesso?
Yeah, yeah.
E quindi che ne so adesso?
Oh, get out of there!
Paolo,
Non mi piace.
quindi adesso in teoria, se è giusta la leggenda, sta arrivando qualcosa.
Sì. Esatto.
The bell rings, which according to the legend means that the baby has been disturbed and that the evil entity is coming for them. Both Debbie and Simone are more than a little freaked out and already feel surrounded by something that is lurking in the woods.
Oh,
But Paolo wants to see more. He grabs the stroller and starts to threaten the entity, yelling aloud that he will take the baby away. What happens next is downright chilling.
Poi non so se è suggestione, raga.
Cosa?
Io mi sento tirare la carrozzina.
no.
Che senso ti senti tirare la carrozzina?
Come se dall'altra parte ci fosse qualcun altro che la sta... come se me la stesse togliendo dalle mani. Me la sta spingendo.
Mollala. Io dalla termica non vedo assolutamente niente. Per dirtelo. Mollala. Io dalla termica non vedo niente di strano, guarda.
Minus?
Oh, guarda! Si muove! Si muove! Si muove!
Paolo, te l'ho detto.
mossa,
Te l'ho detto.
si è mossa, aspetta.
Paolo, l'hai provocata, vedi?
But she is pissed off at Paolo because he just did something really stupid. If I was there, I would tell Paolo, you idiot, you can stay here alone. I'm gonna get the hell out here now because you just made it angry. All right, you just made something angry because we woke the baby. We woke the baby, and now the spirit or the entity or the demon is gonna come here and just tell us to no, you don't do that. And you moved the goddamn thingy, the stroller, and he's pissed now.
Ha funzionato! Ok, è qua. È qua, 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 è qua. Ok, ok.
Paolo doesn't give a
Paolo
shit.
explains that he feels like someone is trying to push the stroller away from him. When he lets go, the stroller eerily just moves on its own. The team no longer believes that they're alone in the woods and they hear the unexplained sound of running footsteps all around them.
No, no.
Oh, cos'è laggiù? Raga, 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 no. Raga,
Cosa?
vi giuro l'ho vista passare. Ho visto passare qualcosa. Raga, l'ho filmato, sono quasi sicuro. Ho stretto la torcia.
Did you see it? No.
Raga, è passata una persona laggiù. È passato qualcosa laggiù. Non un animale.
The creepy figure of what appears to be a woman can be seen quickly running through the dark woods.
It's
Could this
not,
be the evil entity that is said to come when the
it's not running. It's not running. It's not running. Look at that. It's not running.
The creepy figure
Look at that.
What?
Look at that. It's not running. It's floating.
appears
Look
to
at
be
that.
a woman can be seen quickly running through the dark woods. Could this be the evil entity that is said to come when the bell rings? Is it possible that this female spirit could be protecting the long abandoned spirit of the child in the stroller? Let me know your thoughts
Oh
down
my
in the comments.
God, that's freaking me out.
PIT Paranormal Investigation Team is now releasing their investigations in both English and Italian.
I don't know if this is real, but if you're loud, the baby's gonna wake up.
So you can watch this full
What?
3-part series in English or Italian.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So what do you guys say of the first clip here? I'm gonna say I mean, of course they can fake it. Of course they can fake it. Of course people can be superb when it comes to acting. All right, they can. I can pretend I'm super scared right now and just freak out here, but they can fake it with like video editing things definitely. And there's a dude pulling like a string, moving the stroller forward. There's a lot of explanations we can do, but the reaction of the individual that was there, especially the girl, she was really pissed off at Paolo because she pissed off whatever was there. Let me know what you think.
Over on their YouTube channel, The Nightly Visitor. Chris Kolkman from the Netherlands recently reached out to me through email, explaining that his family has been experiencing some very strange activity in their house.
Okay.
Chris says that his 5-year-old son has been having terrible trouble falling asleep ever since the little boy's grandmother passed away. The 5-year-old would wake up in the middle of the night, making the typical claim of any frightened child, that there was, quote, something scary in his room. The boy repeated this multiple nights until finally Chris decided to buy a motion detection camera to prove to the child once and for all that there was simply nothing there. But instead, the camera captures something downright creepy.
Oh my god, no. Oh, I can't watch this. Oh.
Now, obviously, because of the potato quality of the camera, it's hard to tell exactly what is going on here. All that we can make out is a strange dark shape that seems to move and disappear along the side of the boy's bed.
Does the kid have a hamster? Does he have like a rat or something? Maybe not a ferret, but it could easily be like that. It's kind of weird. It's a potato. It's just a potato quality, definitely. It's kind of hard to see.
Now, after reviewing the footage and seeing this bizarre incident, Chris decides to buy a new, higher quality camera. And sure enough, the camera captures something.
What?
Another unexplained dark shape seems to move right next to the boy as he sleeps. It almost looks like the translucent shape touches the boy's hand, and the child even seems to react to the touch in his sleep. Another night, and Chris is laying in bed with his son to comfort him, waiting until the boy falls asleep so that he can sneak out of the room. But then, this happens.
Ah. What? Oh, orb. Do you guys see the orb? Hey, you got a kid. What's going on? What's going on?
Ik sliep wel, maar toen opeens...
Ja, mama liep wat vallen, schat.
Oh,
Gebeurde dat hier?
ja.
There's a lot of orbs. There's a lot of orbs. You guys see that?
De stoute boekje van...
Books sitting on top of a shelf suddenly get tipped over and fall hard onto the floor. Chris and his son wake up and the boy's mother quickly hurries into the room to see if the two are okay. Both Chris and his wife have no idea what just happened. So are Chris and his family haunted by an invisible entity that only his son can see?
Well, the thing is, oh, I don't have an explanation to this. So did they read the book today? Did they place the book up there today in a weird way? I cannot explain what's going on in the bed with the kid. There's some weird things going on, but he can just I don't know. I don't have an explanation for it. Definitely not. But I like how they react. The parents says they just fell off, and he just fell off. I'm always looking for the reaction of the people in the video to see if I can spot any kind of acting. I couldn't do it now, and I looked, and there was at least two orbs that was flying. One over here, then one over on this side. I don't know if you can see the mouse, but it's like over here and over here. It could easily be dust. Definitely, I'm not saying it's orbs, but it was really active over here and then here.
And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think.
I'm gonna say the same thing. What do you think? Do you have an explanation to this? And if it's fake, how did they fake it?
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Aldo sees something. Indian YouTuber Robbie from the YouTube channel Biryani Man and his friends set out to explore an abandoned house in Madras, India. The 4 friends don't know much about the house other than that the building was abandoned because the property is said to be extremely haunted. Once inside, they find something very disturbing. Team member Vicky is a bit upset by an old rope hanging from the ceiling inside one of the rooms, but the other guys don't really seem to think much of it. But then, YouTuber Robbie sees something shocking right behind him.
Hello, open this door. Inga or door irukku.
I don't want to see this.
The door open பண்ண போறோம். Hello, வேலை செய்யறா? Open ஆகுதா? மேல பாரு. நம்ம ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க டைம்ல நம்ம விக்கி கிட்ட கேட்போம். விக்கி. வாங்க. டேய்.
Someone or something seems to walk from left to right behind the unsuspecting group. When they check out the area, there's just no one there. The 4 friends decide to take a quick break outside the house to get...
We got a kind of a good start here. We got a shadow. That is probably what freaks me out the most. The shadows. Sound, of course, but most of the sound you can hear around you can be explained pretty easy. But shadows is probably the worst thing. And it's already at shadows. What is the next step if you're actually going to go above that?
Gather their thoughts, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
No.
நான் சத்தியமா பார்த்தேன். இருக்குடா அந்த கேப்ல நின்னுட்டு இருந்துச்சு. சத்தியமா பார்த்தேன். சத்தியமா அது உருவம் தானா இல்ல வேற ஏதாவது ரேண்டமா நான் வீட்டுக்கு வந்து காட்றேன்டா.
Again, a dark figure can be seen, this time from one of the upstairs windows. The guys go back inside to check it out, and it did not go well.
அங்க நின்னுட்டு இருந்தா போயிடலாம் ரவி டார்ச் தான் போயிடலாம் ரவி சும்மா நான் அங்கதான் ஒரு உருவத்தை ரவி போயிடலாம் ரவி யாரா ரவி Aldo.
That's how you get the hell out. That is definitely one of the worst or the best of the GTFOs I've ever seen in a ghost video. They were not sticking around. There was a bunch of shadows. I understand if I saw that I would probably freak out too, and I would probably GTFO as fast. But the video was too chaotic, and I didn't really get the feel for it. I don't know what you guys, but that is just me. And the dude is crying, and I think that he got really scared. He got really scared.
சத்தியமா இருந்துச்சு ரவி அப்படிலாம் எதுவும் இருக்காதுடா இருந்துச்சு சுபி விளையாடாதீங்க சுபி நான் பார்த்தேங்கிறல சரி சரி அப்பலாம் வீடு போலாம்
Now to be clear, I am in no way saying that what the guys have captured is anything paranormal. It could simply be a squatter or a homeless person in the building. I just don't know. But what I do know is that team member Aldo seems genuinely terrified of what he's seen. Inside the building, he claims he saw a horrifying figure, and he even starts to cry out of fright. Just as Aldo is explaining what he's witnessed, the team is shaken up by a loud bang, and they all run to their scooters and just get out of there. Shortly after, they stop to check on Aldo. Poor Aldo is still in tears, and they decide to just end the video and go home. So what do you think Aldo saw that terrified him this much?
I mean, it's really hard to say. I'm not gonna say that he's faking it. I'm not gonna say that his entire video is fake, but it doesn't mean it have to be a ghost or some kind of entity. Definitely not. What I do say that is there was something there, and and Aldo got freaked out. He is crying. Oh my God! I'm just saying that there was something there. I don't know what.
Is it all real? Is it all just a hoax? But if it is a hoax, Aldo either wasn't in on it, or he's one of the best actors ever. Because those are real tears. Anyway, as always, you decide.
Yeah.
The curse. From the time it was built in the 1960s, the Okago Onsen Inn in Tajimi City, Japan, was met with terrible misfortune. Some believe that the land the inn was built on was cursed from the beginning by a dark spirit. Local legend claims that a woman passed away under horrible circumstances on the property in the mid-1600s,
I don't like
and
that
that she
sound.
still haunts the property grounds. So, cut to the 1970s, and there is a severe food poisoning incident at the Okago Onsen Inn that absolutely ruins the reputation of the popular hotel. Even worse, soon after this, not one but two fires destroy large parts of the building and end several lives. The Okago Onsen Inn was closed down for good. Locals say that the devastating events left the inn's owner in complete financial ruin. In hopelessness and despair, he ended his own life by jumping from the inn's roof. Today, the inn has been abandoned for 40 years, and the building is buried in overgrown weeds and vegetation. Rumors spread that the location is cursed, and that anyone who enters the inn will suffer a horrible fate. Those few who have dared to enter the inn claim that they have seen and heard the spirit of the woman who curses the hotel. They also say that they have seen the apparition of what is believed to be the inn's former owner, who jumped from the roof.
Okay, so Japanese videos when it comes to ghosts is one of my favorites. That and the Arab or Arabic speaking guys that just kicks the door in. I love that, and I feel like this is gonna be really freakish, and I'm gonna have a hard time explaining it, and it's gonna be chicken skin deluxe.
So, Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film have heard the terrifying ghost stories and are ready to investigate the allegedly haunted inn. Together with their anonymous cameraman who goes by the name T, they start their investigation of the creepy building. Tomo and Hiro decide to take photos of each other inside the second floor's restroom, which is said to be one of the most active paranormal spots in the entire building.
Oh,
things
man.
quickly take a very eerie turn.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Nothing. Nothing. What are you talking about? What's up? What? Wow, that's a weird. That is, if that is a coincidence, that is that. Okay. He's not even looking there.
白目じゃん黒でしょそう黒そうなんか睨んでるみたいなこれどう反射したらこうなる
Wait a minute. Okay. So, is that possible? Is this possible? Okay, this is the dude's head here. But could that be a reflection? Because you can see the eyebrows over here. He got some really eyebrow. Look at that. Look at that. And for that one as well, you can see the mouth thingy over here. Oh my god, my phone just vibrated. I don't know if you heard it, but I got a text. And it's on vibrating, and it scared the living hell out of me. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Is it possible that he gets this reflection? I don't know if it could be someone else. Like behind the I think it's possible. It is
ないよあ、これ普通だねこっちは普通だ普通なんだよそうそうほぼ映ってないあれこっちは俺逆にこっち見てんだなあ、本当だあれこういうおかしくねおかしくね見てみてこれは普通にまっすぐ見てる見てるね見てみて確かに
Nothing out of the ordinary can be seen in Tomo's pictures, but when it's Hiro's turn, they discover that in one of the photos, the reflection of his face seems to be staring straight at the camera. The team is a little freaked out.
I cannot explain that.
But they shrug it off and decide to head up to the rooftop of the abandoned inn. The rooftop is barely recognizable as it's completely covered in dirt and weeds after being abandoned for 40 years. It is said that the owner of the inn jumped from this rooftop, taking his own life. While exploring, cameraman T gets spooked by something.
もうさ、ここは飛び降りをした人が当時いたみたいで、まあ多分それが原因で、人はなんか噂がちょっとしたことです。女の人の声聞こえた。どこで？こっちで？全然わからなくてわからないです。マジでわからない。普通に笑い声聞こえたの。
Okay, do you guys see anything? Because I'm freaking out.
なんで？俺だけ？ここで？ここ？今2人でね。
Cameraman T is frightened as he claims he heard the voice of a strange woman whispering in his ear and dropped his camera in fear. Later, the three team members watch the footage back that he recorded. They are shocked by what they find.
Oh, okay. What?
Did you see it?
No, I did not.
Right after the camera falls, an upside-down face can be seen staring right back at the camera. Could it be that this is the face of the owner who took his own life on that very same...
How? Look at that. The eyes. How is that even possible? Is this like a glitch? I cannot... Oh, I don't want to see that.
Same rooftop? Or is it the woman's voice who cameraman T heard right before he dropped his camera?
Oh, that is freaking
Let
me
me know
out.
your thoughts down in the comments.
Oh.
You can watch this full terrifying investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omega Toki Film. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
Oh, this is TikTok is definitely freaking me out because that is just a random thing, random ghost events. I'm gonna call it random ghost events because the people in these videos are not really going for like I'm gonna find some ghost things. I'm gonna capture myself dancing here or do my makeup or whatever it is. And this is probably one of the worst videos for me.
TikTok user Nina Enton shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page. In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling.
What?
Where's Mama? Ask her, Mama. Oh, sorry.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera. Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time.
Oh, that was too much for me. I cannot watch that again.
Of this recording. Now,
What is that?
fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out.
Oh, dude, what is that?
Either way, the video is definitely very creepy. But as for whether it's real or fake, as always,
Fuck.
you decide.
Wait. What is that? I don't know what that is.
As always, you decide. In another video, TikTok user 17275C claims that he bought a haunted ring and that ever since he brought it home, strange things have started happening
It's a haunted ring.
around his house.
I heard some noise down here, not the washing machine, but some like weird thumping, and this thing was rocking back and forth when I came down here.
Doors started shaking, unexplained voices can be heard at night, and a rocking chair suddenly started rocking back and forth all on its own. TikTok user 17275C shares his experiences on a regular basis on his TikTok page. One night, he films as he starts to feel sick from the paranormal activity around his house. Later, TikTok viewers are shocked when they see something in the video that he did not see.
No.
Something truly
No.
bizarre.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see it.
Going to go and my car for tonight.
That's actually hurting me. I got the most aggressive chicken skin right now because it's really starting to affect me in a really bad way.
Not feeling good. I'm actually starting to get.
Did you see it?
Yes.
TikTok user 17275C is completely unaware that the dark silhouette of someone.
Look at that. Look at that. Does he have a mannequin at home?
Or something can be seen standing right behind him in a room. He explains in another video that he had no idea what was with him in his house, and that since this incident, he has been staying with a friend, too scared to return to his home. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
Yeah, no, I cannot explain that.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, Twitter here, or hey, look at that, it's a TikTok. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next week.
We definitely will. I am completely drained. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it affects me hard. And I mean hard. I'm sweating. My hands are all like clammy. And I am sweating. That was terrifying. I'm gonna call it because I need it. I need I need a break now. Uh, Thank you for watching. And if you did enjoy, leave a like and hit that subscribe. It's an awesome way to support me, and of course, it's free. And I will see you next time. And don't forget, if you have anything else ghost related you want me to react to, use the comment section and go check out Nuke's. You find the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.